I agree with you. However, T's not annoyed. The Future Is Female Ejaculation 7 shirt businesses out to scalp individuals. For my part, as an American and former healthcare employee, it has extra to do with our authorities and their incapacity to deal with absolutely anything. Healthcare can also be political. The Inexpensive Care Act strengthened that for lots of people. It did give protection to individuals, however at a similar time it drove premiums for everybody else insanely excessive, as in from just a few hundred to hundreds. How is that annoyed? The Future Is Female Ejaculation 7 shirt inexpensive. The insurance coverage trade. Here's a joke. These firms will do something they will to not pay out, and so many of those firms are within the pockets of politicians. It is a shit present fairly actually. If the federal government wouldn't stick their nostril in every little thing, it will pressure extra competitors and decrease costs. And it has to turn out to be so ridiculously difficult. However, simply my opinion. Thanks for the insightful reply. I agree with smaller federal authorities and am frightened. The prospect of a possible DMV like the medical system with no competitors to be trustworthy. That's why I've been down with making a Medicare rule the place individuals should purchase into it, i.e. it doesn't should be only for seniors. If we're being trustworthy, outright dissolving these firms would rattling thousands and thousands. Who works for the annoyed? The Future Is Female Ejaculation 7 shirt healthcare sector, such as you mentioned, and trigger thousands and thousands of individuals' retirement inventory accounts to decrease its worth considerably. However, nonetheless have a public and personal. The possibility that wouldn't be an issue, and it will encourage the personal sector to do higher and canopy extra, since it will at all times have annoyed. The Future Is Female Ejaculation 7 shirt, tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie. Sweatshirt, tank top, V-neck, hoodie. The in need of it's that annoyed. The Future Is Female Ejaculation 7 shirt. I could possibly be utterly unsuitable right here. However, I at all times considered it as a traditional factor. Like, individuals for a very long time have been very anti-socialist and have equated something even remotely socialist as evil. Possible because of the Chile battle and their poor relationship with international locations like Russia. Due to this, one thing like a free well-being care system could really feel like a slippery slope to changing into the very type of individuals they deem as unhealthy, so to talk and as such need to keep away from that in any respect. Prices. I do annoyed. The Future Is Female Ejaculation 7 shirt really feel like occasions are altering. Although an extra individuals are realizing that they will obtain issues like free well-being care without changing into a socialist state. I've good insurance coverage, however I desperately want a very good session on my again to research the standing of my blown L4 and L5. However, an MRI continues to be going to value I-300 out of pocket, and I must go to a basic practitioner to get a referral to a neurologist in community. I will not be capable to realistically work out something for at the very least 6 months, and probably it is going to be decided that I am going to must have my annoyed. The Future Is Female Ejaculation 7 shirt again fused. However, that is at the very least a year's price of bullshit administration and insurance coverage work. Earlier than I even work out what to do after which surgical procedure and the restoration. All the system is so up and folks aren't outraged about it as a result of it would not personally impact them or hasn't personally impacted them, but there's some ridiculous proportion of the US public, other products, and NBSP